We're back.
Hi.
We have gone like almost 500 miles now, haven't we?
Something like that.
Yeah.
We never reset the trip, so I actually have no idea.
I have to figure out how many miles we've gone total since we forgot to reset the trip odometer when we first left. Is I have to type in how to get back home to my parents' house
to figure out how far.
And then Google Maps tells me how far that is, and then I know.
How far we've got.
That's what I keep doing in the video we're filming today. Every time I mention how many miles we've traveled, I always do that Google Maps search first. And I'm like, oh, we've traveled this many miles.
We'll reset the trip when we stop for the night. That way tomorrow we can at least say for the day how many miles we've done.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Don't forget to turn live chat on up there.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Because otherwise it does some weird...
Top chat? It's kind of weird, yeah.
I don't even understand what top chat means. Because you can't like any of it. Oh, let everyone know where we are, finally.
Oh, I will. Give me a second. I'm pulling up the new live stream, here, so I can see the comments. Okay. So we just crossed. Kelsey says, "Hello, where in Wyoming are you heading?" Oh, I was thinking Wisconsin. Yeah, all right, never mind. 1 second. We just crossed over from Wisconsin into Minnesota, and
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty. The state's really pretty so far. And we crossed the Mississippi River, which was also beautiful. And it's funny to take note of the different states, how they like welcome you into their state with the, welcome to whatever state sign. Illinois is super lame. It's like this big and it's just like, welcome to Illinois. It's
from Indiana.
Yeah, it's like super lame. Whereas Indiana, on that same road going into Indiana the other way, there's like this big arch, this huge sign up, and it's all cool and stuff. And then Minnesota's welcome to Minnesota sign was really cool. It was like this like thick sign cut out into the shape of the state, and it was really neat. So
we don't know what Wisconsin's was because we missed it.
We did miss it.
I don't have any idea what it is. From Illinois, what was that, 94? 94 into Wisconsin from Chicago area.
Probably.
I have no idea what that sign looks like because we completely missed it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, Vico says hot here in Phoenix. It's 73 here in Minnesota, which
it was
not
80.
Yeah.
And it's slowly going down.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's 720, and the sun is behind clouds. It's pretty overcast now.
Humid here.
Yeah.
Very humid.
I'm gonna turn my brightness down real quick.
You can answer them. We're in Wyoming.
Oh, we don't know yet.
We're not sure. We actually got to talk about it because our last live stream, you guys were all hyping up South Dakota now, and I don't know.
We don't know where we're going yet. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out tomorrow. We've got a long drive ahead of us tomorrow, so we've got plenty of time tonight and tomorrow to like really hammer it out. Bill Tannick said, "Hello from Delaware. Love your videos." Thank you.
Never been to Delaware. I would love to go there someday.
Franklin said, "Hi guys, Franklin here for a little while, then bed. I got to get up at 4 a.m. Eastern time. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't blame you for going to bed pretty early tonight then, Franklin. Oh guys, I gotta share this with you.
Well, I don't know if they're pulling them over or not.
They're definitely, it's for sure. Oh, you don't think so? Oh yeah, they're not.
I think he's just moving to a different
you think?
Location. He's probably moving back to his original speed trap.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's in that much of a hurry, does he?
No.
Okay, I was gonna share this with you. A cop just pulled out of a speed trap spot. I thought he was pulling out behind someone to go pull him over, but apparently not. Yeah, it looks like he's not. Well, that's good.
But he's still in that lane, so I think he's probably like moving up here. Probably moving up here like 2 miles to get into a different spot.
Well, I'll share the view with them then at least. I have got the camera flipped around. This is our view of Minnesota.
It was a lot prettier about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if we're coming in. No, I don't think we're coming into a city or anything. We were in a really pretty hilly area. But yeah, the sun is setting into our faces because we're traveling west. I wish these clouds would dip down a little more.
Because it's gonna blind us.
Yeah, it's about to blind us in about an hour, yeah.
It says Houston, 1 mile. That must be the interstate down to Houston. Is that what that means?
Hello, we're traveling the Oregon coast. It's breathtaking, says Darlene Thornton.
Sweet.
That is sweet. Exactly where are you now? Wouldn't you like to know? No, I'm joking.
Like 20 minutes into Minnesota
Yeah,
on 90.
Yeah, we're in Minnesota. That's the most exact you're gonna get.
Apparently close to exit 2.
Great Scott's on. He said, I love Wisconsin. Well, I was born there.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty. It was a pretty state. It was very slightly different from the Midwestern states that we're used to. So, yeah, it was.
It reminded me, so most of the drive reminded me of southern Indiana, on the eastern side of southern Indiana, driving down into Kentucky, because it was just like rolling hills and trees everywhere. It reminded me a lot of that. It's really pretty.
Yeah. Oh, Scott said it is a big welcome sign that looks like Wisconsin. Dang it.
Darn it.
We missed it. Have the gas prices risen yet? Prices for diesel fuel have been really good.
Really good.
Our
What did we
first
just get it for? 120?
189. Our first fill up was in Illinois at 229 a gallon, I think, 220-ish. And then our second fill up was in Wisconsin, and it was $1.89 a gallon, so it was really good. Bruce Harper said our truck took a major crap, so our camping is sidelined for now.
Aww.
Dang it. That's a bummer.
I hate it when stuff just breaks down on you and then you're stuck.
Yeah.
Especially with a lot of places like being by appointment only right now.
Yeah, oh
It'd be
yeah.
hard to get it in to get worked on.
Probably is a pain to get work done. Lloyd says, hello from San Francisco, working on getting a Coachman Galleria. Well, good luck with that, Lloyd.
I know what Coachman is. I've never heard of a gallery.
Yeah, I don't know what a Galleria is either, but I do know what a Coachman is.
Very cool.
Have you ever seen an Oliver travel trailer? I've not.
No, never even heard of it.
No, me either. Must be a smaller brand. Tim Ham says, you're under an hour from our home if you need a place to park for the night. Well, thank you, Tim. I really appreciate that. But we're going to be on the road for...
We're not stopping till like midnight.
Yeah, we're going to be on the road for probably another 5 hours. But thank you. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, very, very nice of you to offer.
Yeah, Franklin said, or he asked, how many miles have you all traveled so far? We've gone just over 500-ish.
I'm so mad that I didn't research.
Yeah. About 500 miles so far for the day. Bob said, can't beat welcome to Sweet Home, Alabama. They must have that. I'm sure that's on their welcome signs.
I think I've seen that one before. Have we driven through Alabama?
No, we haven't.
Louisiana. Yeah. Texas.
Check out Thermopolis, Wyoming. Petroglyphs, beautiful area. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the tip.
Thermopolis.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting name.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, not to be blinded left.
Yeah, I know that sun is starting to peek out. Oh man.
This doesn't even come close to it.
No, it doesn't. It's gonna get rough. It's gonna get rough here in a little bit. Don't go to Wyoming without visiting the Grand Teton National Park and Yellowstone. Yeah, my mom went to the Grand Teton National Park when she was like in her late 20s. So she was about our age.
Sweet.
Yeah, and she even has some pictures, and yeah, it looks awesome.
I want to go. I wish we had more time to go like now while it's like really nice.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to like instantly leave Washington and go straight there.
Yeah. Patrick Douglas asked, or he says, hey guys, we're full-time RVers in Florida. Been living in beautiful RVs for a lot of years. Are you towing something now? Yeah, we are towing a Keystone Springdale Summerland 2020 QB. It's a 25-foot travel trailer. Yeah, it's right behind us right now.
It's not a beautiful RV.
It's not a beautiful RV, but it is
Oh,
it's an RV. It gets the job done. It's what you would call an economy model. It's in good condition though. You know, it's 2017, so.
We've updated the inside a little bit.
We have updates, yeah. Robbie says we bought a used 32-foot last year. Looking now for something smaller. Side winds are freaking us out. Yeah, we have driven through some pretty windy conditions. And I think the fact that our truck is so long, it's a long bed, extended cab, and our trailer is nice and short, that those winds just don't really affect us very much. We've been in like mile-per-hour side winds before, haven't we?
Yep.
And it just doesn't really affect us very much. So we do also slow down when it's really windy outside, just for safety. So there's that too.
I have a lot of anxiety when we're driving down the road, so if he doesn't slow down, I tell him to.
Yeah. Great wall of spam coming up on I-90, Austin, Minnesota exit, and Jolly Green Giant not far off of I-90 at Blue Earth exit. Have to keep an eye out for that. Giant wall of spam.
Giant wall of spam.
Hopefully it's not nighttime when we drive past it. Or if it is, hopefully it's lit.
Yeah, I mean, if it's something cool to look at, they'll probably have big lights on it, like spotlights and stuff.
Oh, Gary said, I told my wife we'd get an Oliver if we had you guys to set up and to go. Yeah, I've never heard of an Oliver before. I'll have to look into those. What it is. 18.4 million acres of BLM in Wyoming. Just saying. Looking forward to your campsite reviews.
That is a lot.
That is a lot, yeah.
That is a lot. Your side's blinding. No, we're turning more. We're good.
Okay,
Just leave
cool.
it back.
Yeah.
You push it a little more.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Kyle asks, how do you stay so fit and slim? Because as far as I know, everywhere I traveled, everything offered as food is deep fried, accompanied with a word I don't know that it is. I left the Midwest and lost 10 pounds. I mean, we're always traveling and we stay active, going on hikes and stuff and just exploring the areas around us. We also eat pretty healthy too. We cook our own meals for the most part. I mean, when we are traveling like we are today, we do sort of eat pretty junky. We ate Burger King earlier, so I mean, there is that, but that's the minority of our meals and stuff like that. For the most part, we cook our own meals and we eat pretty healthy. Tanner asks, how did you two meet? The short story is when I was 19 and Jenny was 17, so that's 12 years ago?
Almost 12 years ago.
Yeah, so 12 years ago, we were servers at the same restaurant, at the same Tex-Mex restaurant, yeah, back in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and yeah, we met there, and
he lit my hair on fire.
I wasn't gonna get into that. There's a video on that. You can watch we explained that whole thing. It was an accident, but anyway, I was gonna skip that so that I didn't have to explain everything.
It was an accident.
But yeah, we served at the same restaurant and we started dating, and yeah, the rest is history. Hey guys, got my 19-foot bullet camper last week. 2 months till go time. Thanks for the inspiration. Nice. Awesome, man. Yeah, that's awesome.
Congratulations.
New to your channel and loving it. Have you ever done an episode on weight distribution and sway control? From what I've seen, you're not using one, and I wondered what your experience was with that. We have never made a video on that because we don't have a weight distribution hitch or sway control because we don't need one. Our truck is much larger than we need to tow the trailer that we have. Our trailer is, yeah, we have a very large, stable, and powerful truck, and we have a pretty small and light trailer. So we don't experience any sway issues. Our truck and trailer sit level with each other, so we don't need weight distribution. We've been on the road for over three years now, over 50,000 miles. We've traveled, and we have no sway issues or level issues. So that's why we don't have any videos on it or any experience with it. So
yeah. And because we have no experience with it, we have no reason to make a video on it because we don't.
Yeah.
Because we have no experience with it, we don't know what to say about it.
If we were to ever make a video on it, it would be just why we don't have it, because we do get the question often, but that's why. We don't have any sway issues, and we don't have any load issues or weight distribution issues either that we need to correct with a hitch like that.
I think I had a lot more of this coffee stuff than you did because I'm quite hungry.
That's good. Yeah, well, maybe we need to switch so you can do the talking. I'm hungry. I'm starving.
My throat hurts too much.
My throat already hurts. I think you're more resistant to it. I think you usually just talk more than I do. I just keep quiet.
My throat still hurts from last time.
I'll just sip on that water.
I'll take the next live stream.
Well, we gotta stop and I gotta get some food.
Well, find me some
Sometime soon.
Find some food to...
I'm not lost some RVing's on. Stacy said, hello, people.
Hi, guys.
Sarah said Thermopolis is 30 miles from us. It is Greek for hot springs. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Great state park. That's weird. George said, hi, I have a channel related question. I'm ringing the bell, but YouTube is telling me that your content is made for kids. That's weird because it's not, and we've never gotten any sort of notifications or anything from YouTube. We'll look into that, but it's definitely not made for kids. And as far as I know, our settings all say it's not made for kids, so yeah.
I mean, before we even go live, it asks us, is this made for kids? And we say no every time, so yeah, I don't know.
Kelsey asked, what made you choose a travel trailer versus a motorhome, and do you think you'll ever switch to a motorhome? The reason we originally did is cost, mainly. We were able to get like a nicer and newer truck and trailer combination. Oh yeah, there's a speed trap. Good thing we're not speeding. We were able to get a newer, more reliable truck and trailer combination for the amount of money we had, going with a truck and a trailer than a motorhome. Motorhomes are just so expensive. And not only that, but a trailer just sort of fits our current needs better than a motorhome does. The amount of space, like living space, we get in our trailer is just more than what we would have in a motorhome right now. You lose a lot of that living space because it's absorbed by the just the driving area and the engine and all that stuff. Also, motorhomes are super heavy, like for like the same amount of living space. So it's just kind of harder to get around in National Forest and BLM land with the size of motorhome that we would need to have the same amount of living space. So yeah.
You can tell them that we fantasize about it.
We do fantasize about having like a Sprinter van or 2 Sprinter vans from time to time, and it's probably going to be in our future at some point, but not for a while. We're talking like 3 to 5 years. So yeah, we're gonna have the truck and trailer combo for a while.
Maybe even 10 years if we want to try and buy land or something. Who knows? I have no idea.
We're probably sometime down the road, we're probably gonna end up with a Sprinter van or 2, but not anytime soon. We're gonna have this the truck and trailer set up for a while. Oh, they said correction, Greek for hot city.
Oh, okay.
Robin said, we don't actually travel, but we do live full-time in our 29-foot Keystone Passport Ultralight with our 4 cats. I've gotten lots of good ideas from both of you. Thank you. Awesome. David Chase said, hello from Afghanistan. Not many RVs here, but love watching your channel. Wow, that's awesome. Cool, man.
It's a long long way away.
That is a long way away, yeah. Opposite side of the world. This is great. Gary said, "Pretty Jenny makes me think of my wife 45 years ago. But of course, my wife has a much better looking husband." It's a subtle burn there. That's great.
Well, I beg to differ.
How would you know? You haven't seen him.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, you don't need to.
Don't
Nice.
need to.
Nice.
Nope.
Are you using your air conditioning more than usual, and do you have a filter you clean inside your trailer? Our air conditioner does have filters on it that need cleaned regularly if it's being used. And they're super easy too. They're just like on the side of it. It's a roof-mounted air conditioner. And we almost never use it when we are out like boondocking. We do have to use it every now and then if there's a really hot day. Usually when it gets like over the mid 80s, like over 85 and sunny, we usually need the air conditioner to not sweat like crazy. But it's very, very infrequently. And but when we were staying with my parents, we were using it every single day because, well, not every day, but almost
days.
every day. Yeah,
It was hot.
super hot there, and we were hooked up to electrical there, so we had electricity. Rocking Sea Travel said, "Wow, that's brave of you, haha. I think you just talk way more than I do, haha." Quoting me from earlier. She does.
Hey. I do. That's okay. I know this.
Big Tex Nick said, "Question, will you ever make it down to Texas and have something like a Meet the Viewers event? I'd like to go." Maybe someday. I mean, I can't rule anything out, but we don't have any plans in the near future to explore around Texas.
We've been to Texas before, but it was when we were still an itty bitty teeny tiny little channel, so
Yeah.
no one would have shown up to meet us.
Yeah, we were very small. It was our sometime in our like first 6 months on the road, wasn't
We
it?
had less than
Yeah.
1,000 subscribers. We were tiny.
Oh, Matt Hughes is on. That's awesome. Hey, Matt.
Hey, you should ask him
What?
if he's making udon tonight.
Oh yeah, Matt, are you making udon tonight? Shrimp udon. Chris says, "Plus if your motorhome breaks down and needs to be in a shop, so is your house. Have to get a hotel for the duration of the repairs." Yeah, that's very true. I mean, and that's sort of the same thing if something were to go bad with our trailer, but there's less chance of something going wrong in a trailer than in a motorhome because the motorhome has the engine, and all that stuff. So, our trailer is, just a box with wheels. So, it can't really break down. Something can break on it and it might need to go to an RV repair shop. But for the vast majority of things that will go wrong on our trailer, I'll be able to take care of that myself.
And like if anything major happens on the truck, then we're only out the truck and we still have a place to sleep.
Exactly. You park the trailer somewhere nearby, take the truck in to be serviced. Our kitchen chemistry asked, Jenny, this is a question for you because I need to let my voice rest already.
Okay.
Our kitchen chemistry, what?
Drink water.
Yeah, our kitchen chemistry asked, "Hey guys, love the channel. We are picking up our first travel trailer, Springdale Mini 1750 RD this week, and I'm nervous about backing up. It's like yours, but single axle and 21 feet. Any tips?" Never mind, it's a question for me. Okay, so...
This tip right here.
Yep, yeah, I know. The best tip that I can give you is what was given to me by a fellow RVer when we first started traveling. And it is, when you're backing up, if you put your hand on the bottom of the steering wheel, if you want the trailer to go a direction, like the butt end of the trailer, wherever you turn the wheel, so like if you turn the wheel left, the butt end of your trailer is going to go left. If you turn the wheel right, the butt end of your trailer will go right, and that'll really help you at first as you get more comfortable, figuring out how to maneuver it. And that's the best. That's like the best piece like I can quickly give. Another small thing that Jenny and I do is if you can't see behind you very well, just have the other person get out if they're able to. Get out and spot you. And that other person who's spotting you needs to know that if they can't see your side mirrors, then the driver can't see them. So the spotter needs to always make sure that they can see the side mirrors while they're like guiding you back, and you also are going to want to work out a system of hand gestures that you both agree on. So like, come back, stop, go this way, go that way, work those out ahead of time, and don't start like mixing weird hand gestures in. Get that system down and always use only those. And I guess that's the only,
Straight.
And we still do that. Like we have, Jenny gets out and she spots for me all the time. Cause like, you can't see directly behind you. So it's nice to have a,
you can always do walkie-talkies too.
Walkie-talkies are good, yeah.
We don't need them.
Yeah. Stacy said, Thomas is relaxing and playing an online game, and I'm having a glass of wine watching these two yahoos.
Yeah.
I wish I was on site right now, just chilling. I'm all ready to be done driving, but we've got
You're
quite.
not driving.
Well, I know, whatever. It's
You're riding.
Yeah. Just don't want to be in the truck anymore.
How is Thomas doing in that game?
Oh, is Thomas still playing Neverwinter, Stacy? And if so, how's it going for him? Is he reached level cap already, didn't he? Before we even left, I think he did.
I don't remember. I think so.
Or maybe it was shortly after. Yeah.
I don't remember. Also, is she playing?
Yeah. Yeah, Rocking Sea Travel said, 21 foot isn't bad to back up at all. Just be careful on super sharp turns that you watch the corners and your tow vehicle. Practice. Hobby Lobby on a Sunday is good. Yeah, nice big parking lot. Yeah, take it there. Nice wide open parking lot and just practice. Yeah, another thing is like if you think that you're like while you're backing up and trying to turn real sharp, if you think you're about to jackknife, again, just have your spotter watch to see if you're about to, hit your trailer with the bumper of your truck. We do that too. If I need to make a super sharp turn, Jenny will hop out and spot to make sure I don't jackknife it.
And you've only ever bumped into the propane tanks once.
Yep. Mark said, really like the 30 amp outlet install video. So much so that my dad agreed to put one on the side of his house for us. It will be nice during our 4th of July visit. Thanks. Yeah, it was a super easy install. I don't want to have that in there. It was a super easy install, and yeah, it's great to have a 30 amp outlet now at my parents' house as opposed to the 15. 15 was a bummer.
We're gonna install one on David's brother's house too.
Yeah. Lorraine says, have you heard of soft starts? You can run your AC with solar. We have a soft starter on ours, and we've actually made a video on it, whole install video. We can run our air conditioner with our solar, but it'll drain our batteries down in like an hour, so it's just not practical. It can be done, but it's not practical unless you have just an insanely huge battery bank. Steve Castro asked, do you guys ever plan on having kids? Maybe someday. We don't have any plans to anytime soon. I mean, if it were to happen, whatever. But like, we're not like planning to have them. Yeah, exactly. Maybe someday. Maybe not someday.
Not feeling it right now.
Yeah, we'll see. We're enjoying our lives right now, so. Aaron Eckberg asked, did you remember to stop and get ice cream at your favorite place when leaving town? Wow, how did you remember that? How did you remember that? That's awesome.
Oh.
Yes, we did, and we're filming a video of our travels back out west, and that's in the video. We show Ritter's frozen custard. Yeah, we got some, and it was delish house.
Mine was so sweet. It tasted like blueberry taffy. It was so sweet. I couldn't finish it.
Yeah. Big Tex Nick asked, question, do you feel cramped in your trailer? What do you do to expand the space or make it feel bigger? So when we first moved in, it felt kind of small, but the space felt like it got bigger to it, like in the first month, like before we even hit the road, when we were just kind of living in it, just getting it ready, doing the solar and all that stuff, we got really used to the space. And yeah, I don't feel cramped in it at all. Do you?
So I don't normally, but yesterday I did, and I'm a little claustrophobic. Like if I were to close myself in a closet, that wouldn't last very long.
Yeah.
But yesterday I got pretty claustrophobic because I'm not really gonna go into it because it's really dumb. But we have these bungees under our bed.
You're just jammed under the mattress.
Well, I know, but even after I got out, I felt claustrophobic. Just being inside, so I stepped outside for a little bit to breathe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that an episode?
I did. It was weird.
Yeah, I never feel cramped in our trailer, and I've always really liked cozy, tight spaces. Like, you know, I don't know. I guess I've got a little cat in me, because, you know, cats always like to, like, jam themselves into, tight little cubbies and stuff. Yeah, boxes. I don't know. I've just always been that way. I like cozy spaces. So I actually really like it. And thank you, Our Kitchen Chemistry. They said, your tips have been fun and helpful, so here's one for you.
Aww.
Coming in with a super chat. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Yeah, that tip is going to be going straight into the fuel tank to help cover some diesel fuel for this trip. But yeah, thank you very much.
That was really clever, by the way.
Yeah, that is clever. Oh man, I need to take a drink of water. My throat is killing me already.
I can answer from over here.
Yeah, let's see.
I mean, I can answer most non-technical questions. So.
George said, I have to admit, because we have started to binge watch your videos, we've gotten the itch to start traveling once again. I'm a 25-year Air Force veteran, so now we're hunting for a similar setup. Well, that's awesome, George. If you guys decide to if you do decide to take the plunge, I hope everything works out for you and you enjoy your travels. And also, thank you so much for your 25 years of service, man. Yeah. We all really appreciate that.
Yes, thank you. You know, if you lean forward a little bit, you don't have to talk as loud.
That's true. Maybe I'll just scoot forward.
It's also okay if you get closer.
Yeah.
I lean forward and talk to it all the time.
Well, I don't want to like dominate my face in the shot. It's weird. I'll just get right here so I don't talk very loud. How's this, guys? Is this normal? Is this weird? It's weird.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Yeah, Stacy said yes, Neverwinter, and she's not playing. Joanne said, we love you too, watch you all the time. Sending you love from SLC, Utah. What's SLC? Salt Lake City. Got it. Well, thank you, Joanne.
Pretty sure it's kind of hot there right now, too. I think it's really hot there. I don't know.
Tammy's on.
Hey, Tammy. Look at this baby.
Judy said, I'm not lost, misspelled Yahoos. Fixed it. Hoosiers.
Oh.
Yeah, they said, I'm not lost, said we're doing okay in Colorado, not loving it, but we'll get through it. Yeah, apparently they're having a ton of trouble finding decent sites to camp in Colorado, which, surprising. I would have thought Colorado would be chock full of it, but I mean, maybe it's just that Colorado is like such a popular state for that kind of stuff that it's just hard to find because it's all taken, maybe. John Baker asked, do you use a dash cam when driving? No, we don't. We have...
I want one.
Yeah, we both want one, but we both keep forgetting to get one. So it's kind of one of those things that just keeps slipping through the cracks.
It's just like that TSD logistics card. Like
Yeah, I know.
We keep wanting to apply for it, but when we have the time to do it, it's not even in our brains.
Yeah.
Just not even there. That was a cute little creek.
Yeah, John Mueller said, I'm having trouble convincing my wife to drive our rig. Any encouragement from Jenny? You can do it!
I don't know. I've never been super uncomfortable with driving long hauls. Whenever David and I would travel, like before we got an RV, we would take my car, and I would prefer to drive my car. So I would drive at least half of the time. And so I'm already used to driving like long distances. So it doesn't bother me to just keep it between the lines. But what does bother me is parking lots and gas stations and stuff. That makes me really nervous. But it doesn't make David anywhere near as nervous as it makes me. So when we're in a tight space like that, I just ask him to get me out of it, and then I'll drive again. So it's really not that much different. There are a couple things that you have to know that you might not know in a regular vehicle, like tow haul mode and the trailer brake and like how to adjust it and stuff, but it's all really easy. There's not really anything to be afraid of. I don't like driving in cities, but I don't think David does either. He just is more
No, I just deal with
it.
it. Yeah. Dang it. There's a Firehouse Subs, but it's out of the way.
Way out of the way?
Yeah.
How about you pick something that's not obscure like that? That's on the way.
I know, but it just sounds so good. Like Quiznos or something like that.
And nothing sounds good to me. It all sounds really good.
You just don't like food.
My stomach's really upset.
Yeah, I know.
So, all this caffeine.
Yeah, probably. Man, Burger King is out of the way. Oh, there's one right there. That's on the way. All right, let's see how far away this BK is.
They have salads.
43 minutes?
Can you wait an hour?
Yeah, I can wait. Cod flabbit.
I mean, I'm close to getting hungry. Like, I'm having a little bit of, like, hunger grumbles, but...
Yeah.
So, waiting 45 minutes, I might actually want something.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go to that Burger King. It's 47 minutes, it says.
Just fill up a little more on water. Not too much.
Fill up on water. That's going to upset my
I
stomach.
was going to say, not a lot, because you get heartburn.
Yeah, I know.
Just a little bit.
Carol Collette with the super chat says, here's a tiny bit more for the fuel tank. Well, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Carol, every little bit helps. Thank you so much. It is really thoughtful. We'll use that for the Burger King.
Look at this tired baby.
Aw. Yeah, here you guys. Gotta see Butters. She's very tired. Yep, you can see her there, and then Alice right there. They're sleepy little babies.
It's a little windy.
What'd you say?
It's a little windy.
Oh yeah? Are you getting pushed around a little bit? Or is it more like a headwind?
Only when... No, it's a side wind.
Oh.
This way. It's only when we're next to these big open fields that I feel it.
And there's Alley Cat. She is pooped too. She's falling asleep.
Go on.
Yeah.
Cute.
And then Sweetie, right here. Oh wow, she is out. Oh, puppy.
Oh, she
Darn it. Yeah, I woke her up. Her eyes were closed.
Do you have any cash? We can get some snacks in this rest area.
No, I'll be all right. Oop, I slipped. But yeah, there's Sweetie Girl. And Butters is right here. She is out. You guys. Completely asleep. Yeah, all the animals have basically been sleeping the entire time.
Can you imagine how much faster this trip would feel if we could sleep the whole time?
That's probably why they do. They're just like, ugh, we're back in the truck. F this, I'm going to sleep. Yeah.
I wish I had the ability to sleep on command like the cats do, basically.
Or like me. I've taken 2 naps. Which is why Jenny's driving again, because I just had to take a nap. I was so tired. Yeah. Yeah, I was beat. Oh, excuse me. Rocky Sea Travel says, sorry to bug out early, but puppies are arriving. Y'all take care and safe travels.
Puppies.
I'm sure they're already gone, but just on the off chance that they're still there, what kind of puppies? Probably gone though. We'll never know. We'll never know.
You should ask people for me what if who likes and who dislikes puppy breath.
Okay, so Jenny wants to know if anyone out there love puppy breath. I'm gonna reword it a little bit. Jenny loves puppy breath and like actively seeks it out when there are puppies around.
It's just like, kiss my face.
Yeah. I don't even know I don't even remember what puppy breath is like.
I know exactly what it smells like.
What does it smell like?
Puppy breath.
Is there anything like it?
Nope.
Okay. Wow. Is there a puppy breath candle we can buy?
I don't know. But I actually told David this like a week and a half ago that randomly out of nowhere I wanted to be near a puppy so I could smell their breath. And I know that's really weird to say out loud.
Breathe on my face.
Breathe on my face. But I love puppy breath. It is so cute. I don't know why their breath smells that way, but I think it's adorable.
I know the reason it doesn't smell bad is because they don't have any of that like bacteria in their mouth and in their gut and stuff. So that's why it doesn't smell bad, but I don't know why it smells good.
Yeah.
George Garzaro with a super chat says, have a good dinner on us.
Aww.
Cheers from Woodland, California. P.S. We love Sweetie. She's such a hugaholic. She really is. She is always wanting to give hugs. She's the best hugger I've ever known as far as dogs go. She just always wants to be hugged. She actually, well, like if you go to wrap your arms around her, she leans into it and like sets her head down against your chest. She really does. Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
We were told once by somebody that works with animals that dogs don't like hugs.
Yeah.
No matter what you think or how they act, they don't like hugs. And I would like that person
to meet Sweetie. Yeah.
Because she actively seeks it out.
Yeah.
I could be sitting there just chilling and she'll just come up and lay her head down.
Yeah.
And she just wants you to hug her and love on her and pet her and just be loved.
Yeah, I would assume, I guess, that most dogs don't like it because they don't understand what a hug actually is. That's a very human thing, an embrace like that. But, and they might think it's like a sign of dominance. You're trying to dominate them or something. But no, Sweetie loves it. Sarah Laird Staley with another super chat says, here is a little to help you on your journey. You have inspired us to use our Keystone Hideout more, and we started to use a similar travel setup for our Aussie pup, Jake.
Aw, cool.
Well, thank you so much, Sarah. I'm glad our videos have helped inspire you guys to get out and travel more. That's awesome. And Aussies are incredible dogs. Very energetic. Too much energy for me, but they are very loving dogs, and they're so cute. They usually have different.
I love all the color patterns.
Yeah,
so many.
And don't they usually have like different colored eyes? Yeah, pretty cool.
I don't know if it's usually, but like a good majority.
It's pretty common, yeah. And then Jenny M with a super sticker says, keep it up. Don't worry, we will.
Thanks.
We're gonna keep on keeping on.
Look at this baby.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Butters keeps stretching out and getting comfortable. It's adorable. She's flipping out. Yeah, they can't see it, but she presented her belly to me.
She's all about that.
As soon as I touched her, she was just like, oh yeah.
She's like,
you'll scratch my
If
belly.
you're gonna pet me here. She fell off.
Yeah, because she was like trying to really get her leg up and like get her belly really in there. So Peter said, silly question, do you use iPhone or Android? We use Android. We both have Note 5s.
I thought we had Note 8s. We have Note 8s.
Oh yeah, Note 8s. Sorry. Note 14 and a halves.
We have a year and a half old Note 8s.
They are old.
They were used
for a phone, I guess.
They were new when we got them though. But they were still, they were not the most recent model when we got them.
Oh yeah, we always get the older generation of phones. It's just so much cheaper. It's like half the price if you just get the generation. One generation old, yeah. Franklin, he's probably gone already, but he said, drive safely and good night from Madison, North Carolina. I will see the rest of this live stream sometime tomorrow. Well, Franklin, when you're watching this, thanks for coming, man. Always great to hang out with you on the live stream, even though I'm pretty sure you're already gone, but you'll see it. You'll see it tomorrow. Yeah, Thomas and Stacy are dealing with forest fires near them. That's such a bummer.
I hate it.
Yeah, we've dealt with forest fires near us almost every year when we're on the road. Fire season is such a bummer, and it's so sad too.
We've never been afraid. We've never been close enough to a forest fire to be worried about what direction it's gonna go in, because I'm pretty sure the only ones that have been wildfires were when we were in Washington.
Yeah.
Other than that, the rest of them were all prescribed fires, and they were close. They were close enough to choke us out, but they weren't burning in the area we were staying in, so we weren't worried about it.
Carol said, hubby, our 2 dogs, and I are prepping for full-time RV life. We have learned so much from your channel. It's awesome. Congratulations, you guys, and I hope the preparations go well for you and aren't stressful.
It'll probably be stressful, but I hope it's an exciting stress.
Yeah. Paul said, my parents lost a bearing once on their trailer in Buffalo, New York on the way home, and their trailer was towed to the axle shop, and the shop gave them power, and they were able to stay several nights. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, hopefully if something like that ever happens to us or you guys, the shop that you have to get the work done at are able to make those sorts of accommodations. Lacey says, hello, this is my first time getting to watch you live. I'm glad the drive is going well. Yeah, so far, it's been very smooth, no issues.
Not even raining.
Yeah, it's not even raining, thankfully, because that's pretty annoying when it's raining really hard. We typically have to slow down just for safety reasons.
It rained on and off like the entire trip home.
Yeah, it did.
Snowed.
It rained or snowed like 50% of the drive, didn't it? Like the whole first day.
It's gonna be a hot drive tomorrow, though. Like, it's gonna be like in the 90s tomorrow.
George asked, my wife is wondering why you guys eat gas station food when you can prepare food in your RV during your trip. It's an excellent question, and the answer to that is lack of preparation. And we also don't want to like sit and cook like a whole meal. We just want to keep going. If we actually would prepare, and maybe we should think about doing this from now on, like we could cook the night before and just have leftovers ready to go that can either be eaten cold or or just warmed up or something.
I could make like a big batch of that tomato avocado egg mixture.
Yeah, or I mean we could just eat like tuna salad.
Yeah.
We could just stop and eat tuna salad or tuna sandwiches. Should we just do that? That actually sounds pretty good.
We can do that. We just passed the rest area, sorry. There's not another one for 50 miles.
50 miles?
We'll have to stop for fuel before there, I think.
Oh yeah, let's just stop for fuel. You know what, George? You have inspired us to not eat Burger King, because I mean it is terrible for you. And instead, Jenny's gonna make tuna sandwiches, and I'll take care of the animals. I'll feed the animals. All right, we'll do that.
I was just thinking, do we have tuna? Yes, we have.
Hopefully.
I think we have 3 cans of tuna, so I think we have enough, more than enough.
Joanne said, we just got back from camping at Courant Creek in a national forest and boondocking. So much fun. You guys inspired us.
Sweet.
That's cool.
I'm glad it was a fun experience.
Oh, Robbie Holbert with a super sticker says, thanks for being you. Well, you're welcome. I can't be anyone else. I can only be me. So, it's pretty easy.
If you turn into someone else, then
Yeah,
you're
if I
out
turn
of
into
here.
someone else, though, dang it, you guys will all have to berate me. Oh, look at this. We're traveling not due west.
Oh, hey.
That's nice. So the sun is not in
And
our
there are
faces.
clouds,
I need to
okay.
stop looking at it. Jeez, what am I doing? But thank you,
So-
Robbie. We really appreciate that, man.
I see what looks like a gas station number sign over those trees.
It does, yeah. You just want to pull in there? Or here, let me pull up gas, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say pull up gas, buddy.
Yeah, see,
You know where it is? Okay.
travel stuff. All right, let's see if we can find some decently priced fuel. $1.99 at the Quick Trip.
Can we fit?
Well, yeah, I'm sure. We'll figure it out. All right, yeah, it is up here in 2.4 miles.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'll stop. Are we almost at a quarter?
Almost at a quarter.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll stop there, get some food.
You have it. You have me navigated there.
Yeah.
What exit do I do?
I don't know. I don't have it navigated because I don't know if it's gonna add the stop or if it's just gonna kill it.
It'll add the stop.
From Gas Buddy?
It won't add the stop. It'll kill the whole thing. But that's fine
Okay.
because
It's just up here. It's just right up here. We'll be able to see it.
to the next exit.
Yeah. Yes. Here, I'll add it this way. Quick Trip. There we go. Add stop. There we go.
Is this exit closed?
Huh.
Yep, it's closed.
What? Ramp closed ahead? Son of a bee!
Can't stop here. Sorry. It says there's a detour, but then we'd have to backtrack.
Gotta
So,
be kidding me.
Just find the next one. Find the next one.
Wow. That's annoying.
They haven't even torn it up yet.
Dang it. Oh well. Whatever. Man, that stinks for all those businesses right there.
Yeah.
Cause,
But I'm not backtracking to get to it.
yeah, no kidding. All right, let's try again. Sorry guys, trying to find fuel. All right.
I'm assuming we're gonna switch here too, because it's getting dark.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. We'll just drive until we find a place. That was the cheapest fuel, though. Oh well. The rest isn't super expensive or anything.
Well, there isn't even a sign for when the next exit is yet, so like, definitely not gonna backtrack to it.
Yeah, we'll be all right. Oh man, it did kill the navigation. Oh well.
It's okay. It's not like I'm not on this for 100 years.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever. It just doesn't matter. Go back to YouTube. Okay. All right. Back to the comments. Sorry, guys. We're trying to find fuel, struck out. Broken Hippie says, my dog comes in for hugs too. Leans over when we lay down. Yeah. That's cute.
Super cute.
My wife, Kat, says she loves puppy breath too.
It's the best. Some people hate it. I don't remember who it was. Someone told me that they hate puppy breath. It's disgusting.
Huh.
But I disagree.
I mean, I can understand why someone wouldn't want an animal breathing in their face. Like, that.
And I'm over there like, breathe in my face.
Yeah.
Love it.
George asks, can you please post a blooper video?
We've done them before, but we've done,
we used to do blooper videos, but like no one ever watched them, and so it was a lot of work for no real gain or anything, so we've stopped.
Yeah, and we've also gotten a lot better at filming to where we don't really have bloopers anymore.
That's the big one. Yeah, we just like don't have bloopers very often. Yeah. Or if we do, they're just like
you said something wrong.
Yeah, they're not very entertaining.
But nothing that's like funny.
Exactly. It's just like I missaid a word, or I forgot to say something. Yes. It's not very exciting. No one would watch it.
I mean, we could do animal bloopers. There are a lot of those where they're like, you're getting ready to film them and they're just like not looking at you, or they're just like.
Still though, I don't know if anyone would really watch that. You know, I don't know. It's. My boo kitten, who thinks she's my nurse and service kitten, says hi to Butters and Allie.
Aww.
Who says hi, you two? They're asleep. We started watching you all during the forest fires in Washington, and you were hiking up Sauk Mountain. Yeah. There were so many forest fires near us. We were like surrounded. There were forest fires up in Canada. There were forest fires over in Montana. Oh, the Cascades. That's right. There were forest fires down south in Oregon, and there were forest fires to our west on the Olympic Peninsula. It was crazy. We were just surrounded in smoke.
So it didn't matter which way the wind was blowing. We got forest fire smoke.
Are you all going near Yellowstone? Would you recommend going there in August? We've never been to Yellowstone, so I have no recommendations. Maybe you guys in the comments that have been to Yellowstone can recommend when a good time to go is.
I've heard that August in Yellowstone is the best weather-wise to visit, but it's the busiest time of year. So it depends on what you want.
Stacy says we always say we're gonna meal prep, and then it never happens. We wait until we're at the campsite and waste resources. That's sounds about right. Matt says we always bring cold cuts to put together a few sandwiches on the road. Yeah, that's an easy way to do it.
I'm just vegetarian, so it has to be made ahead of time. Well, pescatarian.
What fuel app are you using? We use Gas Buddy. Yeah, and it works pretty well for us. We like it. Oh, Justin and Rose are on.
Hey guys.
He said just got evacuated from our work camping job here in California due to fires. Holy smokes, you guys can't catch a break. Wow.
Holy cow.
So what are you guys doing now that you got shoved out? It's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Also, is that campground open again yet? I don't know if it's open yet.
Well, no, because they got evacuated.
Well, before they got evacuated, I was wondering if it was open.
Yeah. Alright. You guys will have to excuse me for a second. I have a sunset to film. One second.
Loud.
Yeah, sorry if it's loud. Alright. Sorry if that wind noise got a little intense. But it's pretty, and I wanted to capture it.
That air was toasty.
Toasty?
It was toasty.
Why do you have the recirculator on?
Because we keep driving past cow farms.
Oh, really?
And it stinks, yeah.
We are doing Yellowstone for a week, then Glacier for a week. We're looking forward to it. Wow, that's awesome. I'm sure, how could that not be a good time? That's exciting. Ricky says, I think the thanks for being you was for Jenny. Ouch. Yeah. All right, I'll work on it. I'll try to. I'll do my best to be someone else.
Would you like some aloe for that?
Yeah, for that burn. Yep. Oh, dang it! It jumped to the bottom.
Probably because you're getting close.
Yeah. TJ Sham says, I have a 13-hour trip coming in 7 days. New 10-foot DC refrigerator comes in tomorrow, and I have to replace the brake pads too. That's awesome. I wish our fridge was DC, but unfortunately, it's AC or propane. George says, so our dream is to full-time RV once both our daughters graduate from college, but ever since we started watching you, we've gotten the bug to travel once again.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, look.
What? Oh, wow. That's a lot of wind turbines.
They're
Cool.
on this side too, but behind the trees.
Very cool.
They're over there somewhere.
Glacier is heaven on earth. Never been there.
Never been there. I've seen videos of other people that have been there, and I really want to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want to go too. We'll get there someday. Living the RV life says, love the puppy breath. Do you guys have a Costco or Sam's Club membership? No, we do not. I'm gonna pull up Gas Buddy again.
We're coming into a town.
Yeah.
Still like 10 miles out, but
See if I can find somewhere. All right, yeah. Give me a sec, guys. I'm trying to find fuel for us again. The cheaper fuel is all back there. Yeah, everything up here is like 30 cents a gallon more expensive. Bummer.
I mean, that's not bad considering it was what?
$1.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still under $2 there.
Yeah, we'll just go somewhere right off the road up here because everywhere else, all the cheaper stuff is like kind of far off. So
You want to navigate me to one of the ones right off the road?
we'll just find it. We'll just go to one that's right off, like literally right off the exit. Yeah, I hate it when the road throws you a curve. Started carrying a 5-gallon can in reserve. Yeah, we never let our truck get to anywhere close to E. We always fill up when we're at about a quarter tank just so that we never run into any issues like that.
We're almost at a quarter tank.
Yeah, we're almost at a quarter tank right now and we're hunting for gas. So, oh, neat. All right, sorry. Sorry if the wind's loud again.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want it. All right, we're back. Sorry.
That was actually David's fault.
Yeah, now I know. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, what happened right there is now I know I can't do that, which is a huge bummer. This camera that I'm using to film, while we're driving, puts out a Wi-Fi signal that my phone connects to, and then the phone is the monitor for it's the display for the camera. And it uses Wi-Fi to do that. So my phone was trying to connect to the camera just automatically because that's what it does. And so when it connected to this thing, it killed the live stream because this doesn't put out any sort of internet signal. So, but it uses Wi-Fi. So, womp womp. Dang it! This is really cool too. I guess I could use I can just try and use this through the window, right? This is really cool shots though.
The window's not very clean.
Yeah, I know.
Now you've got a wall address.
Yeah. Oh well. It's pretty neat. Dang it. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe I'll just deal with it. Some shots you just can't get, I guess. It's okay. Oh, Gary said this is the tip for your live streaming of day number 1. Travel to Wyoming, avoiding the YouTube tax. Oh, that was from earlier, right?
Oh yeah.
get back to the comments.
Your dad sent you a text message.
Oh, did he? Oh, he just asked how we're doing. Get that up here.
We'll respond to that.
Oh, I guess I could show the live stream, right? This is what got like this cool sunset going on with these all these wind turbines. So it's just kind of a cool. I think wind turbines are really pretty. I think they're sort of majestic. You know, they're just kind of spinning, generating electricity. I think it's cool. And then with the background, that helps too. And there's a bunch here too.
So one thing I have noticed.
What's that?
The interstate's empty. We've got no one behind us.
Yeah, the interstate is fairly empty. Nice.
We have one rig in front of us.
Nice.
That's it. Totally empty.
Well, good. Yeah, well, look at them all. Pretty cool.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Neat.
Reminds me of driving through Van Wert.
Wow. That was a lot. Earlier you were talking about trucks and Texas. Only heard a portion of it, but here in Nebraska, there's the largest Ford Chevy Dodge dealer in the U.S. Woodhouse, hundreds of 3/4 to 1 tons. Wow. If only that was in Indiana. George said also, my wife says if you make sandwiches, the next get before you don't have to stop except for fuel and to take care of your animals, but otherwise keep going until you really need to stop. We're ready for fuel. We're hungry, and I'm sure the animals are hungry too because it's
past feeding time.
Yeah, it is past their dinner time. So yeah, we kind of do need to stop and get fuel, take care of the animals, take care of us. Yeah, we're definitely ready for a stop.
It'll probably be our last stop for the night before we stop.
Yeah, I think it will be.
Can we go for more? 3.5 more hours on 3/4 of a tank?
Yeah, it's roughly 3 hours per fill up.
I wasn't paying any attention, and there's a BB right there.
Dang it, Jenny.
That's why you should just navigate me and let it go in bed. It's okay. I don't know if it even has diesel. It just says. I'm gonna shake my head at you. You didn't navigate me when I asked you to, so.
I don't know. I thought you had eyes. Apparently not. R. Adam says, awesome channel. Here's a fun question. Favorite thing to cook on the road?
Udon.
Shrimp udon.
It's a Japanese meal, and the recipe's on the. And
Bad this year, so they say.
well, we can already tell.
Yeah.
Mid-June, and there are fires everywhere. Compared to last year wasn't awful, but the year before was bad, and I feel like this year's gonna be pretty bad too.
Yeah. Dang, 3 years ago here in Montana, we had a hard time breathing. Wow. Yeah, it actually does really upset your like throat and sinuses and stuff. That fire smoke is some toxic stuff.
Even when I take my allergy medicine, like my chest hurts still when we're near a fire.
Dang, there's 4 fires in southwest Colorado right now. It's crazy. Not lost to marketing said hashtag YouTubers in the wild. Probably for all the filming and stuff. Or what they're doing. Yeah. We did Yellowstone in July and it was okay. Definitely better to see the sights early in the day due to parking. Yeah. Man, yeah, the national parks are such a madhouse. That's why we stick to the national forest for the most part.
And I mean, Yosemite was the same way. Now, we did make the mistake of going to Yosemite the day they were opening Glacier Point, and we had no idea that was happening until we got there. So, that's probably why it was so busy the day we went, but still, just packed.
Yeah. Yeah, Sherry said I was watching the news and they did a report on RV sales and said it was up 75% because of COVID-19. Yeah, I think everyone's just looking to still be able to do something, you know, with a lot of travel, like, you know, flights and cruises and all that stuff. People still have vacation time and they want to use it, so they're apparently buying RVs to go camping.
And it's warm out.
Yeah, so I bet the parks are going to be just ridiculous. Yeah, Justin Rose said we can't really catch a break. We're in Santa Barbara running a day use area. Lake Piru is still closed, but we will be camp hosting there come the 28th. Well, at least you're able to find somewhere
to work.
Yeah, still be able to work camp for now. So at least there's that.
Yeah, and they're safe. They're not in the path of a fire.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they said, I'm not lost in my being said, at full-time RV Explorer, we feel the same way. Past 3 weeks were just nonstop hiccups. Yeah, and man, it can get so frustrating when you just can't catch a break for so long. We've been in that situation too, and you just get so frazzled. But man, when it all works and everything is, you know, pretty easy and things fall into place, it's just so good. So don't worry, guys. Just keep pushing. Eventually, it'll start to work for you again. You know, you're just in an annoying spot right now. It'll all get better soon.
Yeah, even David and I, we have times like that too, where we're just so frustrated. And like one of the most recent times we had an issue was actually when we were getting to Sedona recently. The last time we were in Sedona, we had an awful couple of days leading up to that. Trying to figure out where we wanted to go. It was really stressful. That whole day took longer to go 3 hours. Like it took like 7 hours to go what should have taken 3 hours. And then when we finally find a place to camp and we hook up our trailer and we get back, it's taken already.
Yeah.
And so just stress piled on more stress just led to, like, by the time I was going to bed that night, I was
burnt.
So done. So done. I was mad.
Yeah. So Eric Hassold and Joanne Whitney sent donations on YouTube or PayPal. Just wanted to acknowledge you guys. Thank you very much. If you have messages, we'll definitely read those and see them. We can't read them right now, unfortunately, because
it'll close the live stream.
Yeah, it'll close the live stream. But I did see the notifications pop up. And thank you very much for that. We do really appreciate that. Bunch of fires in Arizona too. Some caused by cigarettes, dragging chains, and lightning. Wow.
We have our chains nice and high off the ground.
Yeah. Everyone in the comments is getting all ready for a big Yellowstone adventure.
So don't go to Yellowstone, is what they're telling us, right?
No, it's empty right now.
Oh.
So now's the time to go.
But it's about to not be empty. Because everybody that we know is going.
Yeah. Utah trucker asks, do you still use the electric bikes? Yeah, we used them a bunch when we were back home in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We had them out the whole time, and yeah, we still use them, and we still love them.
Kind of tore our seats up a little bit.
Yeah, that did happen. The seats ripped, but...
Oh, David ripped his pannier bag.
Oh yeah, I ripped my pannier bags. So, I mean, they were getting used, let me tell you what. So, but Jenny's going to be able to stitch the bag back up.
I'm going to have to get a new seat, though.
Yeah, Jenny's going to have to get a new seat. I still don't know what happened to that. That's a mystery.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do like a good breakfast that I don't have to cook. Who doesn't? George asks, question, what did you buy first, truck or RV? Inquiring minds want to know.
Ooh.
We bought our truck first, but
because we needed something to tow the
because we needed something to tow the trailer with. Yeah, But by the time we bought our truck, we knew what trailer we wanted also. It was just a matter of finding one. So we already knew what we wanted when we bought our truck. And
I think we only got it like 2 months afterwards.
yeah, it wasn't very long. Yeah, we got the truck about 2 months before we bought the trailer, but we already knew what we wanted. So, yeah, truck first, then trailer. Because yeah, we had no way to get the trailer home. How many quarts and how often do you change the oil on the diesel? It takes 10 quarts with the oil and filter, and I change the oil roughly every 7,000 miles because that's our truck has an oil monitor, an oil life monitoring system, so it tells me when it's time to change the oil. And I use Mobile One fully synthetic. So
it said gas exit 183. Should I take it?
Do you see gas?
I do not.
I don't either. All right, let me just
So
pull up some gas.
It's probably like
Way out of the way. Oh, it's right there.
Oh.
Still could have taken it, but
was not gonna jerk this that way.
you didn't have to jerk it. Wouldn't have been a jerk. Buy fuel. All right, that's it. Clearly not equipped to handle.
I've been telling you, just navigate me.
Well, it's not as easy because like a lot of these places I select it, but it's behind us, so I gotta like go through everything.
Oh, so there's a map at the top right.
Okay, there we go. Just didn't know how to use the app. Oh my gosh.
Zoom in.
So okay. All right, there's a quick trip right there. Directions. 4 miles.
Let me guess, 178.
What? 179.
Oh, exit 179. That's fine.
It's that one, right? Where we're just like, it's 20 miles away.
Well, that was the one we're going to.
Yeah. All right, let's see. A Apprecio says, coming in with the super chat, says, I'm in Wyoming now, headed to Salt Lake City. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, and safe travels to you. What are you doing in Wyoming, and then what's in Salt Lake City? Augusto says, hey guys, thanks for all your videos, very inspiring. My wife and I just bought our RV, same size as yours, which we are planning to remodel to live in full time while we both go back to school.
Nice.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations. I hope you like it.
What are they going to school for?
Oh yeah, what are you going to school for? Paul says we change our Duramax oil every 5,000 miles when towing. Yeah, we just run Mobile One full synthetic, and like I said, we've got the oil life monitor, so it knows, it calculates all of that based on the load that we're putting it under, so it takes all that into consideration. So I don't mind following that also. Plus, full synthetic has the longer, you can run that oil longer than conventional, so I'm not worried about it at all. Are you planning on boondocking tonight? No, we're just gonna find a Cracker Barrel or a Walmart or something like that and overnight in.
Technically, it's boondocking.
I mean, I don't think so. It's dry camping. Well, it's not dry camping. You're not camping. It's just overnighting.
It's overnighting.
Yeah. I don't think it is technically boondocking because I think boondocking sort of implies that you're out in the boonies, you know.
Not necessarily. Dry camping and boondocking have the exact same definition.
Sure, yeah, I know, but like I said, I think there's an implication. Because of the implication. Kelsey says, good night, guys. Drive safe. Queen Boo, the kitten, says it's bedtime here. Well, good night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
The kitten.
Yeah. Have you ever thought of using the drone to scout sites rather than the truck? No, Bill, we haven't, because the drone can't really go that far away from where we're at. And usually when we're scouting around in the national forest, we gotta drive for miles and miles to find a site. So, the drone can only, it can maybe get a mile away. So you're gonna be turning, yeah. Can you see it? Oh yeah, the quick trip right there. Yep. So yeah, the drone can only really get maybe a mile away if there's trees. If there's trees and rocks in the way, then not even that. So no, we haven't used the drone.
Sweetie's up.
Yeah, well, of course she is. She knows we're stopping. Would you guys consider getting a motorcycle? No, not with because we have nowhere to put it.
Not while we're traveling.
We had a motorcycle at one point before we hit the road.
That one, or this one's really busy.
I prefer not the truck ones.
Well, then we're switching right here.
No, just pull in. You got this.
I'm gonna wait for this truck.
I don't know why, but okay, that's fine. Could have went. There's plenty of room. It looks like there might only be one diesel pump. Just pull us in there, get all the way to the side, and then we can switch.
Okay.
Be all right. Yeah, just go all the way to the end. Because yeah, this car's in the way. Yeah, I know, but this car's in the way of being able to swing in there. So yeah, just go like out here, and then we can switch.
You got it. I'm gonna just like pull right here next to this. Pick up.
Yep. Stay swung out though. Okay.
This fine?
Yeah. It would have been nice. Yeah. All right. This will be fine. All right. Oh wait, I can't get into that one. That's right.
No, you're gonna have to wait behind this guy.
Uh-huh. Oh man, he's filling up a big old tank.
It's okay, I have to make food anyway.
That's true, you do.
You're patient people.
Yep. I'll just hang out with these guys while you're...
Go for it.
Yep.
I'll go make us some sandwiches.
Yep, sounds good.
Do you want to just sit over here?
Yeah, I'll probably... Yeah.
I need the keys.
I'll flip back over there.
Okay, bye guys. Want me to put your pillow inside?
What?
You want to put your pillow inside, or do you want to leave it in here?
You can put it inside, because I'll probably be driving from here on out. All right. John asks, any plans for coming out east? We have a national forest for you in central North Carolina. Alice, we probably won't be making our way out east until Christmas time. We'll be back in Indiana, and after that we have potential plans. We haven't hammered these out yet, but we might be headed on down to Florida and wintering sort of in that area with Thomas and Stacy. So that might happen. Mike Bendy said, you two will be the next YouTubers to hit 100,000 subscribers. You have any celebrations in mind? No, we don't know what we're gonna do, but we're really excited. It's sort of a pretty awesome milestone, and yeah, we are pretty excited to hit that number. And yeah, we're gonna get there at our current growth. We're gonna get there in under 2 months. So yeah, we're pretty excited, and yeah, it's definitely an accomplishment that we're looking forward to. We'll probably have a live stream or something with all you guys to sort of celebrate it. But yeah. Oh, Augusto said, my wife is going for her double masters in psych and theology, and I'm going back for structural engineering. Wow, that's awesome, man. Congratulations to you two on those degrees. That can't be easy to get all that. Wow. LOL at passing the fuel stop and waving. Been there, done that. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's right there. But thankfully, yeah, there was this one not that far up the road. Oh, wow, yeah. That's a really good point, Tom or Stacy. She said, I think this year is the prime time to see Yellowstone. Most people have to plan trips like that a year in advance, and many foreigners will not be there because of the pandemic. That's an excellent point. I never thought of that. Well, guys, I actually think I'm going to end the live stream here because all the pets need taken care of. Jenny's in there making food for us, but I'm going to go ahead and take care of all the pets too, get them fed, get them water, let Sweetie out to go potty. You know, we need to, I should be taking care of all of that while she's making the food just so we can get back on the road sooner. We are most likely going to be going live again though, sometime in the next 2, maybe 3 hours. It's going to be dark because the sun's already setting, but yeah, we're going to end this one here. We'll be back on later. Oh, what's up, Jenny?
We're out of pickle relish.
That's okay. Wait, how are we out of pickle relish? That doesn't make any sense. We must have left it somewhere.
We left it.
Yeah, we definitely left it at my parents' house.
I remember seeing it on the top shelf inside of their fridge.
Yeah, we left it there, darn it.
Yeah, we forgot it.
Oh well, with just no pickle relish then.
Yeah.
You could always, we have pickles, you could dice up a pickle.
No.
Okay. All right. But yeah, we're going to get going. I'm going to take care of all these critters, take care of myself and all that. So thanks for joining us, guys. We always love hanging out with you. Thanks to all our moderators that come and hang out and keep the chat in check. We really appreciate it, you guys. And yeah, we'll see you at the next live stream in 2 hours-ish, maybe 3 from now. And, you know, we'll be live streaming tomorrow also. So yeah, we'll be live streaming tomorrow morning and probably another one in the afternoon as well. Yeah, Paul says, sorry, I'll miss the next live stream. It'll be late here in North Carolina. Yeah, totally understand that. So don't worry about that at all. Again, thank you guys for hanging out with us. And yeah, we'll see you at the next live stream. Sweetie girl, you want to say bye to him? Boo! Boo! Good girl. See you guys.